Sabadi Pinong, my name's Kat. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to cook Thum Mak Thang, which is a spicy cucumber salad. And the whole reason I'm even making this today, let's be honest, is because my husband brought home Popeye's chicken. I don't know what Popeye's puts in their recipe, but it is so extra and it's so good and I love it. And I can't be the only person that thinks that Thum and Popeye kind of go together like peanut butter and jelly. It's just really, really good together. And if you didn't know, now you know. If you're gonna have Popeyes, make the Thum because it is so good, so good. All right, let me set this aside. Let's run down the ingredients. First up, cucumber. I choose the English cucumber because it is less watery and I prefer a thicker Thum sauce. We'll also use cherry tomatoes, a carrot. Not everyone uses carrot in their Thum, but I like to include it for that extra crunch. Garlic, Thai pepper, fish sauce, badak, which is the fermented fish sauce, sugar, shrimp paste, crab paste, tamarind paste. Also, we have a lime that we will use for the juice. And finally, I really like to add this crab. The shell's a bit softer. You can find this in the frozen section, also at international and Asian markets. For any ingredients that you see here that are a bit uncommon, I will link in the description online retailers that you can pick them up at. Also, you can check the description for the full list of ingredients here. All right, let's go. I began by prepping my cucumbers. Using a knife, I cut off and discard the ends of each of my cucumbers. I then peel the cucumber. I like to use the julienne peeler just to leave a little bit of skin for crunch, but you could use a regular potato peeler. I then cut my cucumbers in half. Then using a knife, I begin to chop away at the cucumber. This cutting method may not be right for you if you're unaccustomed to it. You may use a potato peeler, julienne peeler, or cutting board and knife. I choose this chopping method because it's easy for me and it creates really big chunks of cucumber, which is my preference for Thum. Next, I will cut the ends from the carrot, peel the outer skin, and create julienne slices. I'll then cut our cherry tomatoes in half and have our lime as well. We'll peel our garlic. I think the easiest way is placing it on a cutting board with a knife over top and giving it a couple taps. The skin just seems to fall right off after that. To our mortar and pestle, we'll add our chili peppers and pound that down to a paste. Add garlic and pound that down. I like to maintain larger chunks of garlic for Thum. Next, we'll add our sugar, tamarind paste, crab paste, and shrimp paste. We'll add our tomatoes and thumb that a little bit to release the juice. Next, we'll add lime. I really like this tong hack. It gets a lot more juice out of the lime and is much easier on your hands. I also like to cut some of the lime peel into my thumb as well. Next, we'll add our fish sauce and our fermented fish sauce, badak. Next, I add the soft shell crab and about a tablespoon of the crab juice. After another quick thumb, then I'll go ahead and add our carrot and cucumber. So we're gonna thumb it, so we're gonna pound it down, and at the same time, we'll be using our spoon to kind of turn it. To my serving dish, I'm just adding romaine lettuce and long bean. Thanks for following along as I made Thum Mak Thang. I had a lot of fun with it, and I hope that you like this recipe. You know, there's something that's like incredibly special about how everyone's thumb tastes so different, right? And I think that's because, like with a lot of Lao dishes, you know, my Lao family and friends, they're not going out there weighing their ingredients, they're not measuring, they're just throwing it all together and they're thumbing it, and it's banging like every time, right? And there's a lot of pride behind being able to make a thum that is so good. And it took me a while to get to a point where I was making a thum that I liked, but that I was also confident to serve other people. So I want to eat this. I'm hungry. Oh, that's good. So do you guys eat Popeye's chicken with thumb or no? Let me know in the comments, because now I'm curious. I cannot be the only one. And I want to thank you guys for continuing to support me. It's a major blessing. And until next time, Cup Chai.